What's up, guys? And today we got a fix them up. And right, so what happened here? Well, for starters, we have a very cool device, and that is the Fostex PH 50. The Fostex PH 50 is actually this is a device right here, Fostex PH 50, which is the front plate of it. It actually just splits the signal and gives you signal to your earphones and that. Now, note to self, and a good thing to remember in studios, and that is never run a cable across the room, because things like little poodles, like that one there, who's right now sleeping, can definitely maybe hit them off the shelf, and that's exactly what happened here. So yeah, Roxy went running across the room, and of course now we have this device here, and of course, well, what's left of it there, and the rest of it down there, which is the case and the power supply. So right now you guys think this is all broken and finished. Well, what happened is it fell on the button. So the great thing is we did manage to do some kind of work to the button. As you guys can see, I'll turn it around, and now if you take a look towards here, I don't know if you can see the button, but this is the button right here. That's the button there. It broke it over here. So we've managed to put this together again, and we've actually used some gardening tape. Yes, gardening tape. And we've put that button together. But when I connected it, although I thought it was going to work, it did not work. It was actually just creating, it had some static noise in that. So now my next idea was, of course, to steal one of the top ones, which are about similar caps, and actually replace this bottom one with one of those. I don't know how to do very good soldering, so that might be very, very dangerous and problematic. Although the good news is that when I did manage to open this thing and look around it, and I love this device because it definitely sounds amazing. And it's also, what I'm using to drive my speakers on the PC. So we do need it for the studio. But now here's the great thing. While trying to take it apart, we did realize that down here, these joints have broken as well. So, in theory, if we have to resolder those two joints there, we might have our Fostex up and running again. And if we do, I'll even show you guys what it sounds like. So, right, that's what we're doing right now. Quick, I don't know if you can zoom in here enough, but I don't know if it shows anything on the camera, but it's these two little buggers right here which have broken. So, off to the workshop, let's try to do some soldering, and yeah, I'll let you guys know how that works out just now. And right, let's see what happens with that. So right, welcome back after a couple of minutes. This is what the little bugger looks like now over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's this stuff here. So that's been resoldered. Now that might bring this key back to life, and that might be a great thing. So now it's a matter of reassembling all of this stuff together. Right, so yeah, let's get ready to reassemble, right? So right, guys, quick update how far we've gotten, and of course here it is right here. We've put in the whole little bugger back into its case. This is the top piece here. You can see the top piece of the little switch right here. This is where we've done this is a little bugger that are broken. Of course, it's just a bunch of screws. Then we put the screws in the back here as well. Now we just left to put the top plate back on, and of course just put in the power supply. So yeah, we're nearly there. We'll keep you guys posted in a few minutes. There it is, all there, back together. And okay, it's taken some damage here. There's nothing, I mean, we can't get away from that. So if you see the corner here, for example, you know, we've got this problem here, down here. And yeah, the buttons aren't perfectly lined up and that kind of thing. Well, it took quite a big fall, you know. So, but all in all, we managed to get back together in one piece. So now it's time to plug in the power and see, does the light even come on? Let's try that out. Well, okay, we got power there. Well, no, it wasn't going to be a big problem for that. I think that was going to work. And right, guys, great news is, here's the little bugger here. And see, this is a volume control, and perfectly works. You guys can see this was playing the thing there. So yeah, that's kind of impressive. It's a little tight because the plate has been bent, but at least now we've got the Mackie speakers up and running again, and well, that gives us some functionality again. So anyway, that is the PH50 taken apart and put back together, and something like that, some little maintenance. If you guys like this kind of thing, to see how we're fixing things up and how we're rigging things up and everything else, let me know. I'll keep on making these as well. Love doing them. Right on. As always, make some cool beats. See you guys soon. Over now.